Episode 4. Clever filming. Lian Sheng Fang, Guangwei Village is Yuntai's bank in Nandu. Yun Xiang visits Mo Bufan, a fellow who is running the bank, through Kong Chiao, firstly to seek care, and secondly to inquire about when Mo Bufan was evasive and didn't want to say too much. Yun Xiang had seen Wen Song's account transactions with Guang Wiswang, and kept it in his heart. Although Wen Song and Mo Bufan belonged to Yuntai, they each had their own division of labor. One was in charge of governing the affairs of the southern capital for the sect, and the other was responsible for collecting informants and sending letters. After Yunxiang left, Mo Bufan and Kong Chiao discussed this junior who was valued by the sect master. On this day, Jin Biao came to Jishintang alone to visit the poor children who have been sponsored for a long time. Jia Chang'an and his wife lied that the children were resting, and then took out the account book and handed it to him for review. Jin Biao was very illiterate and had never doubted the other party. Just as he was about to leave, the girl Xiao Yu deliberately made noises to attract attention. But under the threat of Jia Chang'an and his wife's eyes, Xiao Yu lowered his head and dared not look at Jin Biao, and did not say a word the whole time. However, just as Jin Biao left, Jia locked Xiao Yu in the woodshed and beat him until Jia Chang'an came forward to stop him. On the surface, the couple accepted money in the name of helping orphans, but they were actually engaged in human trafficking business. Jia even warned Xiao Yu that if he dared to disobey, he would break his leg. Since Xu Yanan was sent by Yunxiang to ask for debts from the merchants, there was no one around Yunxiang to protect him. Zhang Kuei took this opportunity to follow him. Yun Xiang noticed something strange, and hurriedly ignited the firecrackers to resist for a while, and then led them to Mo Bufan's territory. In a critical moment, Mo Bufan and his adopted son Kong Chiao came forward to rescue Zhang Kuei and dealt with Zhang Kuei neatly, all of which were planned by Yun Xiang. With the help of Xu Yanan, Yun Xiang successfully collected the debt settlement certificates of the merchants, and gave her a set of women's clothing to express her gratitude. The next day, the auction of Lian Sheng Fang was held as scheduled. Komenglan deliberately planned to meet Su Mingyu by chance, and sent someone to give him clothes as an apology, thus strengthening Su Mingyu's determination to take the auction of Lian Sheng Fang. Xu Yanan's change of women's clothes made people's eyes shine. Yun Xiang did not hide his astonishment at all, and there were endless praises. As a result, Jin Biao spoiled the atmosphere very much. Afterwards, the three of them came to Lian Sheng Fang, and found that the merchants of all sizes in Nandu City gathered here, and Tang Xiao, the leader of the gambling industry, with his expert guards attracted attention. Qian Rong presided over the auction on his behalf. Before the auction started, Su Mingyu appeared with 3,000 silver notes. Originally, Su Mingyu wanted to buy Lian Sheng Fang and keep Komenglan, but Tang Xiao was determined to win Lian Sheng Fang. The two sides increased the price all the way, and soon broke the price of 3,000 taels. In desperation, Su Mingyu asked Yunxiang for help, and Yunxiang was willing to lend him 1,000 taels at a profit, and directly asked for 4,000 taels of silver. However, judging from the market conditions, Lian Sheng Fang's increase to 4,000 taels is already a high price, but Tang Xiao was not convinced and raised the price to 4,500 taels. All the merchants present were in an uproar, and the atmosphere of the auction site was heightened to the limit, and the same amount of money was also the limit for Su Mingyu. Yunxiang suddenly proposed to shoot Lian Sheng Fang with Su Mingyu, and finally bid 6,000 taels to become the buyer. The arrogant and domineering Tang Xiao felt that his face was lost, and after bringing expert guards to Yunxiang to exchange names, he unexpectedly left Lian Sheng Fang with the guards. At the same time, the Chao gang salvaged Zhang Kuei's body. The fatal point was the knife wound on his neck. Qi Tianfeng arranged for his subordinates to bury Zhang Kuei generously. He learned from the steward that although Yun Xiang had excellent physical skills, he had never shown any martial arts skills. Because Yunxiang's specific strength has not been discussed yet, Qi Tianfeng sent someone to prepare 5,000 taels of silver and send it to the Tang family's gambling hall. Only by completely getting rid of Yunxiang can he feel at ease.